Hi, good morning. It's July 23rd. I'm Matt Call. I'm Operations Section Chief with Great Basin Team 3. We're on the Boise National Forest on the Claremont Fire. Right now, we're still about 85% contained. We talked to you a little bit yesterday about our Super Scooper operation. So we're going to show you how that's going and what we have planned for the next couple of days. So we're going to change the video and move over to my iPad, and I'll kind of show you what we're doing here. So this is a map of the Claremont Fire. On the bottom left is Boise. So all of this outline is the fire, and the red is the uncontained part. So what we're trying to do is basically put the fire out along this ridge that goes right in the middle of the map here. And what we're doing is putting the scooper drops along that ridge road. But as we talked about yesterday, it's in that UXO area, so we're kind of limited on what our options are. We do have some technology to kind of help us, so I'm going to go to a different map. This is that same ridge road, and what the blue is all the scooper drops that we dropped yesterday. And then as I zoom in, you can see some other dots. So all the black dots are the heat that we had yesterday, and the little targets and the red dots are heat that we had this morning and last night. Both, we have fixed wing that fly over in the middle of the night, and then we have a drone that will fly in the morning. So the way the dots look different just came from those different aircraft. So that's the heat that we have left. So you can see we're putting a good dent in it, and you can see all of those drops where a lot of this heat was, or we're just really smashing that ridge line. So we're having pretty good success. We're doing the same thing today, all day long, and we plan on, if it goes well today, tomorrow is going to be the same plan. I'm going to switch to one other map, kind of show you. This map actually shows the aircraft flying. So this is the same footprint of the fire, and you can see these aircraft flying. They're dropping into the reservoir, they're popping back up, and they're just doing lap after lap. They'll run a whole fuel cycle, they'll go fill up, have some lunch, and then they'll do it again. I heard somewhere in between 70 to 100,000 gallons of water that would fire yesterday. We'll probably be doing the same, if not more, today. One thing of note that might alter our operations today is on this map, you can see kind of the bottom left hand is all red with a bunch of little flags. And that's an indicator that this area is in a red flag. And what that means is we have a higher fire danger, and that's based on weather. So RH, so relative humidity, so how dry it is, the temperatures, and then the wind. So what we're expecting along that ridge line is the potential of 50-mile-an-hour winds. If we do get that could hamper the aircraft operations. We might have to shut those down. That just depends on what actually happens up on that ridge and how those pilots feel with those winds if they do come. So that's the only thing that we anticipate would slow us down. So far, everything's going pretty well. We'll keep you updated on how this goes. And again, tomorrow we're planning on doing the same thing. Thanks for joining us.